On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you.
All right, one more request and let's get the flock out of here. Or one more reaction, let's get the flock out of here. Check out Laces Out, Dan, by Fall of Troy, which is a great title for a song, by the way. Clearly a reference to the Jim Carrey classic, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Laces Out. That sounds fun. All right, from the 2005 album, Doppelganger, The Fall of Troy, Laces Out, Dan. Play. I know what I'm going to do with this band. First of all, I'm kind of liking this, and I'm kind of not. There's an emo element to it. So much emo stuff, my brain just shuts off. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's an old man brain. I don't know. But here's the thing. I do another podcast called the Rock and Roll Roundtable Album Review Podcast with great friends Michael Stevens and December Lee. And Michael Stevens on that podcast is a gigantic emo fan, so I'm always pawning off emo stuff for him to listen to. And that podcast is coming back too, so watch out for that. Anyway, keep it going. Ooh. For whatever, emo stuff is making me go, which is very little. Musically, it's doing way more cool things, man. They have a huge bag of tricks that they're dipping into here, just throwing little things at you, instrumentally, guitar-wise, mostly. It's fun. Wow. I liked that a lot, actually. Man, whatever they did vocally, it was super crazy, screamy, but fun as shit, and then totally had a cheerleader vibe to it, which I didn't expect. But man, I actually really like that. Trying to think of, I didn't have the lyrics out, which I never do, because I get distracted easily. Clearly, but I'm thinking, like, man, if you were going to write a song that could embody the spirit or of like Laces Out, Dan, that song is it. That was fun, man. The Fall of Troy. Throw some more at me because I really enjoyed that more than, especially from the beginning. By the end, I love that song. That's going on a fun playlist to listen to at another time. But yeah, and then an album from these guys because I really think that they would be fun to throw on for an album review podcast with Michael in December. So throw that suggestion in and watch out for that.
What the hell, everything?